Hello everyone, and we are here for the Total War League Season 2 Finals. This has been a month-long season. Lots and lots of action as we have Asseror as Boii going up against Waffle as Galatia. A rematch of the Season 1 Finals. Look at Boii, a triple split army. Beautiful. One group consisting of one Levy Freeman, 2 sword followers, 2 Celtic warriors, and a heavy horse. As the Galatian riders, the mercenary, or those horse skirmishers, not the Galatian riders, they're coming out trying to challenge Asseror. Asseror likes to move. He likes to move quick. His middle unit, another Levy Freeman, 2 sword followers, Celtic warrior, heavy horse. Oh, he's got 3 sword followers in that one. Make it. Oh, and an axe warrior, and then the oath sworn Jen is side group, heavy horse, sword followers, and 2 Celtic warriors, and another Levy Freeman. Galatia got that 1 rider, 2 Cappadocian, I assume. Cappadocian, once again, name of the game, they dominate. They dominate. The 2 Celtic slingers on one side, 2 more. Very, very good balance here. Front line pulling up a lighter melee for Galatian sword. We've seen that done numerous times. It proves to work pretty well. He's got the Galatian legionnaires in the back. That's 4. That's 5, 6, and 7. His general, a Galatian nobleman, Celtic tribesman spear. So spending a little bit more money on the spear there. He's definitely going to need it going up against those heavy horse, as now we're right underway. This it's been a great season for Asseror. He was undefeated going into this point. He actually has not lost yet, and he's bringing something we have never seen, a triple group split. He knows he's going up against stiff competition, and Waffle, Asseror beat Goon to make it here, the best 2 out of 3. Not losing. Waffle took down the Emperor. It's the exact same thing as last season, but we're trying to see if Waffle can take a game away from Asseror, put the pressure on just like last year, and then seal the deal. Last year, you know, he had a chance. He went with Rome, won a big game. I think it was the first game. He won the first game. He forced Asseror to go 3 games, but this time around, is Asseror going to let him take a chance? I don't know. As Boii moving in those 3 contingents. I've tried to do 3 contingents, and let me tell you, it turned out horribly. It was a disaster. It was an absolute disaster. As his Levy Freeman leading the way, not letting those horse skirmishers get anything. They're not going to be getting anything done. They can't be taking any care of business, not taking out the trash, not cleaning the dishes. Goodness gracious, this Waffle has not engaged those men. Probably doesn't want to waste any shots on those Levy Freeman, which I don't blame him. I don't blame him. His Cappadocian pushed out wide. Well, I assume Asseror is aware, obviously, but he's got the 3 heavy horse to match those Cappadocian, and no noble horse general from Galatia. So we'll see how that pays off. As we'll take a peek, an aerial view as action is about to get underway. I did not mean to draw that, but as you see, Asseror just very eager, pushing in inch by inch. He is always the one who comes to you. He does not want you to come to him. He wants to control the battle. As you see his Levy Freeman taking the brunt of the shots from those horse skirmishers. So the heavy horse are in. A little bit more movement from these from the Boii. They're moving quick, moving very quick, but now reforming a little bit of a line, trying to hit this man center. You know, he's got the contingent, so he can spread it very, very wide. Galatia still going to be reactive, not proactive. That's a good word to describe Asseror. He's very proactive, and I think that is kind of what causes issues for most of the players of the Empire. He is so advanced, I guess if you want to say that. He's very advanced. He hits it quick. He hits you hard, and you know we've seen him do the cav charge. You know, rushing a cav, rushing a heavy horse, and then bring in the sword followers to follow up on the melee so your horses get out of there. It's a very viable strategy, and we'll see if he is going to do it here. If he does, let me tell you, he does it so well that you better. Is your pen and paper out? Because it should be. As the Cappadocian lurking, the Glacier, the horse skirm still firing. Here we go. Look, the heavy horse looks like they're inching in. The Levy Freeman bait, sending him away. Gets a Pilla. Looks like, okay, maybe the Pilla was canceled. The Levy Freeman out. Heavy horse actually not going in. just a sword follower on Galatian sword charge. Suma's Galatian swords should have the advantage. Galatian swords in lots and lots of units stacking there, lots going on. As the Legionnaires in and the Slingers shooting, he's got the Slinger advantage. Can he protect the Slinger? Waffle needs to protect those Slingers as he's already got one unit going down, as the strong sword followers making mincemeat of those Galatian swords, those poor Galatian swords. The pricing there is that he's actually charging with the Galatian swords. Gonna hurt him very big as those riders still doing nothing. The Cappadocian have to get in here. Maybe he keeps them back to protect those Slingers. One heavy horse on the left and two heavy horse on the right for Boii. The melee is in. The Galatian swords getting gobbled up. The sword followers doing a tremendous job against those Legionnaires. The heavy horse hit those poor isolated Legionnaires. Emperor, of course, he missed the charge. What a fool! What a fool as a nobleman general. Backing off, leaving those Slingers. These Slingers, guys, basically exposed. This heavy horse in there, he's got lots and lots of melee and only one Legionnaire to hold him off. We'll see if he can protect him. Has now one levy on those Slingers, but the heavy horse lurking in the shadows. Charging in to help out his Celtic warriors, who are having a tough time. Cappadocian still got 60. Still got 60 men as the Celtic tribesmen, the more expensive spear we're talking about, are in. The 56 and the 58 Cappadocian. Doing the best they can against these heavy horse. Heavy horse, very intimidating. As the Boii Levy Freeman coming down there, 31 and still not actually routed. That's actually very interesting. Still going 26. Now they're gone. Now they've had enough. The Galatian swords finally pulling it off. But some numbers here. I didn't see those Legionnaires earlier, but the heavy horse not able to keep the Slingers protected as they're in a big hate. As Asseror punishing Waffle for leaving. Oh my god, he slapped him. He slapped that man with his spear. Those Slingers unprotected, and they have paid the price as the Slingers trying to fire upon. Heavy horse right in the back. The Legionnaire, another immaculate charge incoming. Here it is. Oh yeah. A nice big hit from Asseror. And Asseror is the king of big hits. He can go that way. He can go that way. What is he gonna do? He's going back to the Slinger. He says, I'm not finished with you. Get back here. Get back here. He's taken quite a few blows as the battle rages on elsewhere. Cappadocian 48 and 34, actually taking quite a bit of damage. This Celtic warrior has found a front to win. They're feeling a bit nimble. They might get to those Slingers. They do. They get a pill off. Only kill him two. But the melee in gonna cause lots of damage. Not protecting those Slingers. Able to get one away safely. Those guys taking big number of losses as the Cappadocian desperately trying to hold against this heavy horse. 37 and 29. But I got the Levy Freeman in there. Asseror doing so well to find that. The Cappadocian are routing one. Routing one heavy horse, so a big pickup as Boii. Where's that general? The General Oathsworn still 106. The heavy horse doing a fantastic job on the Slingers. 54 Slingers opting to back off. The price he backed off, I guess he's going for another charge, as he will get the other charge. The Slingers can only stare. Oh, dear Lord, pray for those men. Pray for those poor bastards, as they are certainly looking around. 21 left. And the Legionnaires over here routing. The big Boii victory here. Got a lot of men left. One Slinger still stands for Galatia, and a Galatian Legionnaire is routing. They just rout those Celtic Slingers. Some sword followers, loose sword followers, 33. How can he utilize this contingent of 64 Legionnaires as they're in the sword followers? Strong Pilla. The heavy horse have found their way into the back of the Slingers as they're right in. A massive blow. A massive blow as I think the Cappadocian. Oh, there's one left. They're almost all expelled from the field of battle. So trying to help out the Legionnaire there. 87, his biggest contingent. As the noblemen doing their best to hold, but they're gonna have a heavy horse in the back. I believe they have, they might not, but Cav counterattack. Just actually don't know. Now the heavy horse says, here I come. Big hit. We've had lots of big hits this battle. Those heavy horse in and eager for blood and battle. Asseror showing you how it is done. Game one looking to balance in his favor, as he's really only got to get rid of that Cappadocian. Just the horse advantage. He's still got all three at 13, 17, and 20 units remain. as they hit that Cappadocian, winning slightly, but they got a horse in the back. Yeah, combat even. It is dwindling. As here comes the tired, heavy horse, but they're not tired enough because they're gonna slaughter. Massive blow. Massive blow. Great cinematic charge. And Asseror doing a fantastic job. Just gotta get rid of that Galatian nobleman. 73 Oathsworn General. The Swordfallers join in on the fray. As that final Legionnaire looks like he is going to sway, he's going to falter. Slinger's gone. You know, if Waffle could have kept those slingers, I think Galatia could have had a much better chance, as there's just some loose units and the heavy horse going in and out, the nobleman routing. Now using shield screen to give himself any sort of hope, but I'm sorry, it is too late, as it's is beast. Game 1 to Asseror. Game 1 to this brave fighter who is looking for a back-to-back title in Total War League. He has been untouchable. He has been unstoppable. And it's been a pleasure to watch him. He's got 1 or 2 more games, depending if he can seal the deal next game. We'll take a peek at the stats. As here we go, those heavy horse, 208 on 1. Oathsworn General still half left and killed 130. Sword followers putting up a great amount of kills. 1677 kills for Boii. 1660 for Galatia, so very even, very close battle. Just those slingers, look, 106 kills on 1 slinger. Imagine if they were kept alive. They were actually melting. They were melting the Boii. Those Cappadocian, yeah, putting up good numbers, but still not quite what they needed, as this battle is all over. It is finished. If you enjoyed what you saw, people, please subscribe, please like the video, and if you want to catch more, guess what? The Emperor streams nightly on twitch.tv/curvedbubbles. We're starting Total War League Season 3 this Friday, October 2nd. I hope to see you there. Glory to you, damn it, and glory to the Empire.